Wonko, I think, has always been like really kind of strong, and it's just a matter of kind of, you know, keeping on that steady keel. So, and then the clown has pretty much always been awesome. So, oh, my beautiful wife is dropping off some water for me. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just like really happy with what I've seen out of these guys on the next level. Now, that being said, they are facing off against Ultimate Frag Extreme, and we've got Clock and Fiend and CZM, 3 players who are absolute bulwarks in the team deathmatch legacy of Quake 3 and now Quake Live. And then, of course, they threw Rafa in for sprinkles, and when you're throwing Rafa in for sprinkles, life is good. So, I don't know, what are your thoughts on this, Jahar?
This is going to be actually really, really good. I'm really excited to see how Wonko, Higgs, Davis, and Clown fare off against these guys. I mean, we know that earlier tonight, I mean, it was a bit of either a Rafa cam or a CZM cam. Clock has been doing excellently as well. Fiend has been a little bit lighter as far as performance goes, but he's had his moments as well. Fortune is, they're going to have to play really, really consistently here, because no matter what else you want to say about Wonko, Higgs, Davis, and Clown, they played together, period. They're one of those teams that just really hasn't been apart from each other for long at all. Because that's bro love.
Indeed.
Alright, yeah. So we're getting map picks up.
Yeah, we already have a drop of Grim Dungeons, which makes me a little bit sad. That's actually... You know, that's old school for me, so I kind of miss it. But, you know, I'm open. I mean, I'm liking the new maps. I really am. We haven't seen any snoozers.
Oh, no.
I haven't even really... I don't think I've even gone on this intervention map. Have you been on that one?
Actually, not too often. I mean, it's not difficult to imagine why.
Yeah. Alright, so Wonka wants to get this thing rolling. And it looks like OSPDM 5 and yeah, so Purgatory. Yeah, have we verified 20 minutes? So there we go, deep inside Purgatory. Good times. Good times indeed. Oh, excuse me.
No problem. It's East Coast. It's late.
Yeah, it's...
After this, it's more Quake Horse for me.
Dude, I actually like that you've been playing lately. That's kind of cool.
Me too. This box can actually run it quite well, and I'm pleased about that.
Yeah.
I mean, when it first came out, you gotta admit, it was a bit of a difference between playing at QuakeCon on these huge, like, 50-inch screens with the booming, you know, speakers all around you, and, you know, Paul Wedgwood standing over your shoulder telling you what to do, and going home, and going like, 10 frames a second, he's not good. With PicMip all the way up, yeah.
I remember when Quake Words was about to come out, and like I literally watched every single video, every single clip. Oh man,
I've watched every Brink clip by now.
Yeah, same here.
I love that they're not having global leaderboards, that they made a conscious decision. Let's not do that because people will metagame that and that only.
Yeah. Yeah. And cry.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know that we're all ready. All set, yeah. And I restarted the On3D TV stream, so the recording rather, so you should be all set there. For those that like to watch the stream quality stuff, it will be available, minus the preliminary game, because whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, and one more thank you to Slowby. He's been going through and keeping that own 3D TV library up to date and actually adding titles and shit. So that is awesome.
Oh, that is such.
Because
I might want to hire him.
like, I seriously just don't have time for that. Because I
Glad I'm not the only one. I feel bad about that.
You know, like I maintain the YouTube channel, and then I do the the actual VODs that we host on Quake Unity, and it takes up a lot of time.
It does.
So a really big props to Slowby for stepping up,
totally
and getting shit done. We all set here. Yeah, we got F3s out of 5 players. We would like to see F3s out of 2 more players. Ultimate Frag Extreme. And we're waiting. Raph and CZM needing to press F3.
Oh, Higgs got swapped out for Grand. So there goes all my gushing about Higgs.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say, Higgs is pretty darn strong, and I would have loved to. You've been extremely ultra fragged. Okay. 3 more. Tagline less.
Hey, we got Mr. Green in IRC. Wave. Don't get to see him all that often. And Whitman. Wow, got some names from the past. And Sir Dark. My God. Where have you guys been?
Team Deathmatch brings it out of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course, what would bring it out of me would be an F3 for Mr. Rafa and Mr. CZM. And now Adrenaline. Really? Are they going to sit there and fucking make taglines all night, or are they going to fucking play the game?
If you need to ask, you're not a Quaker.
Prepare your team.
There we go. Apparently they want cookies.
Yeah.
Now you have to
I
deliver.
could have done that like half an hour ago. All right.
There we
live,
go.
Guys. This is the finals between Cloud9, a.k.a. Ultimate Frag Extreme, facing off against the Next Level. And the Next Level has been coming out swinging all night long, making their way to the finals, and they actually missed commentating an epic semifinals matchup. But between Next Level and Scoob, I believe it was, but that's okay because Slowby was able to stream it out. So you will find it on ice-box.tv if you want to go watch that stream after this in case you missed it. So we're live now with I'm Grease Scotsman, my co-host Jahar. Jahar?
And this is actually kind of interesting here. We saw Next Level take a really early stand on quad. Like, they're not letting that quad up for anything. But in the meantime, that means that UFX is going to have the rest of the map, the rest of the time, and now we've got a quad run, but is it really going to turn into too many frags? We have 2 up by Wonko already, and he's backed up to 100 and 150.
Well, and most importantly, though, because they were all grouped up and they covered all the entrances to quad so fucking well, they've given away 1 frag, Jahar, and taken 10.
Yeah.
Like, basically,
exactly.
unless Cloud9 was having perfect teamwork and synergy moving in for that quad, they got owned in a 4-on-1 situation or a 4 against 2 situation. So really nice opening strategy out of the Next Level, and it's
which is kind of interesting that UFX could, take the hints and go, okay, nobody's anywhere else. They must all be at quad.
Yeah.
Let's think about this. All right, but it's quite the time for thinking.
Oh, Cloud!
Nice rail,
fucking
rails
nice
by Cloud.
rails, dude. That was. I mean, there were jump shots too. That's well played, sir. That was worth the price of admission. Even if
I look at this, Cesium is having to back into fights and Clown, even without hitting the shots, you can already see that Next Level, they're ready. for these hits. And CZM, getting an FML spawn, running into walls. Run faster. But Clown already set up here for quad, which is still 40 seconds away, but he's covering this room. If anybody wants to just run in, run out, grab a 25, they stand to lose, well, quite a bit more than that if they so choose. But I'm going to swap away from Clown.
Yeah, I'm actually going to stay with Clown, because but you go find out who's getting armor. Oh,
actually, Wonko's got a bit, so does Davis. Clown respawning there.
Yeah.
And we've actually got most of UFX fairly weak, but Wonko taking a lot of damage right here. Gonna finally see Fiend getting fragged down. It's gonna be Clock finally capping him. But we have Quad coming up in 3. Adrenaline nailed down. We have Clown rushing in for it. Oh my god, Clown gets the grab.
Now it
doesn't get very far.
It cost them about 8 frags to do that though. So we're seeing about 4 or 5 frags to do that. I don't know where 8 came from. But we're still seeing a 9 frag lead after kind of suiciding into that quad, but the fact that they got it, I mean, you could see like Cloud9 was really set to make that their run. They were ready. They were like, all right, time to make this our game. And Clown's being sneaky. It was awesome.
Yeah. Send in the Clown. Yeah. Nobody's gonna get that. I feel so old. 22-13. Next level still on the top level. Davis is going to be looking for a few more rails from mid, though, before heading back over towards the Red Armor side of the map. And I like this kind of regrouping here as we have Red Armor up. Davis giving away rocket launcher, but oh my god, look at that timing kind of shift of the Red Armor. Davis ended up taking a rocket because of it. I hope that shift ends up paying off well for them when it comes to controlling Mega later in the map.
You know what I'm looking forward to is when we no longer see Mist strafe jumping and things across some of these pieces of the map, where like everything is really solid for all the players. They're really feeling comfortable. Yep. That's gonna be crazy. Nice handoff by Davis for weapons for the fresh spawn.
And again, he's actually staying fairly quiet here, but in the meantime, look at him. He's stacked back up 100-100.
Yeah.
He's got a rail, so he's actually ready for this situation, even though he ends up taking one and backing into 2. Yeah, he finally decides, okay, bye. I'm gone. But he's still alive. That's the important thing. And Red Armor's still up, and next level still on this side of the map. Oh, wow. Nobody's actually at red, so Davis with 67 health is going to be the one to have to cover red.
Clown. Oh. Clown gets it again. Yeah, he kind of spun himself his way in there. Like, he peeked around a corner. He did get the attention of one, but then, he kept his focus. That being said, we are 2 frags away now from a tie game. So, we did not see the maintenance of the score line by next level in that last quad run. That being said, though, again, because Clown was the only guy that really pressed in for quad, next level maintains Red Armor control, and it was just Clown suiciding for quad, so it's not like they gave up a whole lot. So they're maintaining a lead, even if it's just 1 frag, 2 frags, But I think it's going to catch up eventually.
Indeed, indeed. Wonko fairly well stacked up here. CZM is going to get shoved into a corner, and usually we look to CZM to be the guy not dying at all. But right now he's 4 and 7. Wonko grabbing away Mega, and they're only up by 2 frags, but so far they're really beautiful. Nice little attack of opportunity there with an LG. Fiend, is he going to be taking the same fate? Yes, he is, but Quad is still a good 50 seconds away. We have a big fight breaking out in the room. Wonko, eating that rocket from CZM, who's still fairly well off. It's going to come down to his rails, though, and right now he's rocking only about 42% rail, which is great for everyone else. But it's not CZM good. Yeah.
Davis, with no ammo whatsoever, has 160 armor. What the fuck? That's retarded. Why does he have armor? Was there no one else on his team around? He just ran in the entire ultimate frag extreme. I think he just got ultimately fragged.
But CZM is going to have a lot of trouble coming up top here. Wonko finally taken down, and that is the frag to tie them back up 33-33.
Bye-bye, Quad.
Quad comes up, and Quad is dead. Yeah, this is really the first map we've seen tonight where Quad is just consistently going nowhere.
Teams are tied.
Yeah, so nice little back and forth so far. 7 minutes in. Adren is currently stalking the bowels of the map. Oh, he spots the fresh spawn. He doesn't have Mega. Careful though, don't get greedy. Nice. Down goes TZM. A little bit of backstab action. That's pretty funny. The chat thingy
wow,
was
Adrenaline just cleaning up. That's 3 frags for Adrenaline into the red armor room.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Great play by Adren. But that was so funny. He saw the blue of the little chat thingy, and he was like, "Fire!"
Chat when you're dead.
Dude, I do the same thing, man. I see blue, I pull the trigger if I'm on red.
It's like a pinata, yeah.
Yeah.
Adrenaline not quite jumping for the ledge, but jumping in order to maybe get peak rails. He's covering this entrance fairly well. Not doing any real damage yet, but hey, his heart's in the right place.
Well, and the idea is sound. Red armor is taken, though. Wonko has it. And he gets away cleanly. Oh, it looks like Clock's waiting in the wings, literally, and knocked off all that armor. So nice job by Clock. The damage has been done, and he backs off. Look at this. He backs off and spams with plasma. Really nice area control by
Ends
Clock.
up taking a rail anyway.
Okay.
And that still leaves next level in solid charge of this red armor. And with only 15 seconds left to Mega, it's going to be a quick move from Mega to Quad. And that really has the potential to let next level just sweep Quad. This one might actually get somewhere. But that still leaves UFX plenty of time to actually set up there. So next level's got to do some damage before Mega's even picked up.
And Davis is
like that.
There it is. Yeah,
Rafa got away with it. And look at this. He's got 130 health, 47 armor. Blanco trying to cover red armor. He got the grab, but it didn't do him any good. Oh, Rafa taking rails, but we have the MG sets down there. Adrenaline down. Blanco coming back in for seconds. And Rafa, he still doesn't have a rail here, so he's not going to be able to push in on that too far. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't fall back to that distance earlier outside of LG range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, although I want to go back to, at the start of that quad run, Rafa was denied the armor, and had he been able to get the kill before the armor was picked up, I think that would have been a very different quad run. That being said, for the first time in a while, we have not heard the Mr. Announcer dude tell us that the score is tied and we're going back and forth. We now have a 3-frag lead for Cloud9.
That's only a 3-frag lead halfway through this thing. Rafa, 81 and 100 at mid-map right now. Not really getting a lot of action here, but he's going to get some action in the red armor room. Wonko, oh my god, wonderful nades. That is going to soften them up before they even get anywhere near the red armor room. Rafa is just beasting at this point. That was very nice.
Let me see really quickly. Okay, Rafa's working with a 20 ping. We've seen Rafa have to play with an 80 ping tonight, so I think he's very happy to be on a nice, smooth, low latency connection right now. And we are seeing Cloud9 Ultimate Frag Extreme start to really widen the gap. Maybe the largest lead that we've seen them have tonight in this matchup. Is that right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Rafa's like, God damn it, I will make that strafe jump.
And it pays off well. He's able to take down 2, maybe even 3 here. And even if he doesn't get it, well, he does anyway. Wow. And he rushes right in for Quad, even though he's very low on health, but he gets out of there alive.
He earned it, dude. He fucking earned that shit.
Wonko,
he cleared the room.
Him off with nades.
Give the man the quad, absolutely.
Okay. He Conan'd right in that. So he's going to proceed to take every item on the map. That matters.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. And hear the lamentation of the women.
I don't know. Rafa never really seemed like the Conan kind of guy.
That would be funny.
That's more of a McLovin role. All right, Rafa. Also, fending off against Wonko here. Wonko finally gets in the rocket, but look at the cost of it. 28 health. And he's got a lot of time to recover. And more importantly, he leaves himself in a position where Rafa can just...
He died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, Rafa had the right idea. I mean, Wonko is pretty much locked in that room for the next 5 to 6 seconds.
Well, look at this. Now he's got to take all the health in order to even be in fighting shape. So he's taking it away from his team, including those 25s. And Wonko's just a sponge right now. But that being said, he hasn't died yet. Whoa! And now he did. Oh, but he got clocked. Very nice. Oh, he clocked with the rocket in 59 to 49. I mean, this is a beautifully close game for the opening map of this Anime Gaming Team Deathmatch 4v4 Showcase Finals between Cloud9 and the next level. And,
nice rail there by Clock.
Dude, I want to see the next level come back in the remaining couple of minutes. I want to see this thing get into like a 5 frag range. Because, I mean, they played the opening so well. And
this is interesting, though. I mean, we have all of UFX and Quad, but they're all low tier. Clock is getting in some nice rails. That softens them up.
That is really
and
nice.
that is going to give UFX the Quad room. And Quad is up. Quad is still up. Quad is still up. And we have CZM getting the grab with it. And again, CZM has been a little bit lackluster, but maybe this Quad run will even things up a bit. Right now, he's only 13 and 12, barely above a 1.0 kill to death ratio. Roth has been warming up nicely, though, with 29 and 15. Clown on next level, really trailing things right now with 6 and 16. Not fun.
All right, so that's going to wind down this Quad run. It was decent enough, though. It widened the gap. So, you know, that's all it needs to do. Red in 5. Actually, all armors in about 5 and 3. So let's see what the order is here. Here's red armor. CZM says, mine. And let's see who got the yellow armor. The other yellow armor is picked up by blue, and the other one's by blue. So, okay. So was that all armors go to 9 there?
UFX, yep. Extremely ultra grabbed, yeah.
Yeah.
And the more time that UFX forces next level to kind of fend back, the more effect these rails are going to have, because CZM and crew will have more time to set up those angles. And look at how spread out all the action is right now. CZM can go cherry picking for these rail hits. So here we come, final 5 minutes, and actually, was it Sin who said earlier that he looked at all the stats, and in what, Quake Live history, there's only been a couple of games that have come back from a 15 frag or more lead in the last 5 minutes? I mean, you know,
I'm not sure. I
we could totally pull a Han and go, don't ever tell me the odds, but still rather interesting. All right, here we go, 5 minutes, 84 to 58. Clown coming in and raping face with grenade launcher. Very, very nice extreme ultra frag indeed. But it's going to be Fiend getting away with Quad. 39 health for him, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, the important thing is that at this point that they're stopping any sort of Quad run from the other team and, you know, keeping the gap wide. Hello.
Wow.
Nice Fiend.
But I gotta say, Fiend, for being on the back foot of that Quad run the entire time, got quite a bit out of it. More than the stacked up players gotten out of it sometimes here.
Wow. Wait, am I reading that right? Yeah, what? Davis is 7 and 14. 7 and 15 deaths. Yowza.
Yeah. And yeah, nobody on next level has a positive KDR right now. Closest is, you know, Wonko, of course, with 25 and 28. But Rafa, I mean, he's rocking the house right now, just by the sheer numbers. But again, a lot of it just comes down to positioning. And UFX has just been in the right place at the right time every single minute of this match. Red Armor, how many fights have we even really seen at Red Armor? How many close-range rush fights have we seen outside of the past, you know, opening minutes? It's been going to UFX very, very decisively every time. Are you okay? Did you fall off?
I am fine. I am fine.
make me worry about you, man.
It's all good. It's all good, bro.
All right, but look at this. Next level trying to hold off and make a Fortress of Solitude at the quad room. But, oh, here comes Fiend for a 1 second grab. No, he's going to get knocked off. But who's going to get the quad? It's not going to be Wonko. It's going to be Clock here. And, oh, even eating that rocket to the face, he's still alive, ready to come back with more punishments. Oh, wow. And here's the thing. Clock has been at 30 health for, like, the entirety of that quad run. Taking damage the entire time.
You know, I would love to get some sort of like stat readout of like in team deathmatch how long someone has survived, like basically time since last death. I think that'd be a really nice stat to have.
Zinker's like, if they want one more goddamn HUD out of me, I'm gone.
But I think it's pretty safe to say that Cloud9, although being a little bit behind in the beginning, has risen to the occasion and prevented NX from reaching the next level. Crickets. 50% rail for Wonko.
I mean, I'm just wondering, you know, 30 frag, 40 frag lead, 2 minutes left. We're not really going to see the epic, you know, finale in the basement like we saw, you know, CI Scooby.
Davis's accuracies are painfully low, and his best weapon's the railgun.
With 26, yeah, he's been kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Clowns is looking more normal, but as far as weapon accuracy goes.
And actually, you can extrapolate quite a lot out of 4v4 from one person having that really bad KDR. I mean, it just speaks volumes as to, you know, how effectively your team is able to kind of push into an area as a unit and kind of hold it down. That usually generates, you know, much more even, you know, kill to death ratios, even for that one guy. But here, not the case. And, oh, Davis looking for his moment of glory, not going to get it. Rafa with 30 health getting away with quad, but again, it's not about really doing much damage with it, even though I wouldn't be surprised if he did. It's about riding these last 40 seconds in style. So we're going to be seeing Purgatory for second map. Is this best of 3 for the final, or?
Yeah. Okay. It's a team deathmatch, and there are 20-minute matches, yeah.
Right. I say that with such derision laced in your voice.
Well...
Or is it the new upcoming format of 1 15-minute and then 2 20s?
Blue wins.
I think that's why I'm...
Yeah.
You know... I think it's... Instead of us being done, we're not quite done. So 125
but, hey,
to 81.
At least we're not leaving people hanging with the third place unwatched.
Yeah, that's true. 125 to 81 is the final score. Ultimate Frag Extreme able to pull it out, and we're gonna head off to as Jahar said, Purgatory in just a few seconds. They want me to press tab every 5 minutes and hold it for 5 seconds. What, to like see chat or some shit?
No, to see frag stats.
Oh, okay. I've got my stuff rebound.
Right.
But yeah, I can put that up on the stream. I mean, I guess we try to talk about it rather than show it, but I'm up for whatever. Especially in team deathmatch.
Are we changing servers?
Fuck, I hope not. Oh no, we have Higgs coming in though.
Oh. Okay.
Call map blood run.
Because I haven't been able to get reconnected here.
Huh?
Do a hard.
2 hits. Impressive.
Little pig.
It's 10 out of 24 players, so... Like, did you leave?
No, I didn't. It's changing the map.
And changing the map made you disconnect.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're
Weird
still
thing
here.
too. All right. I believe you.
Password should be the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have been thinking about upping the bitrate on the stream, and increasing the visuals a little bit. But every time that I try to do that, there's so much crying. Like it's ridiculous.
Because of people with DSL.
I guess, yeah. We're going live,
Yeah.
though. This is the second map of the Anima Gaming Team Deathmatch 4v4 Showcase, brought to you by Quake Live TV. And we have an early lead for Cloud9, a.k.a. Ultimate Frag Extreme. And we have, of course, this being Purgatory, we've got the double power-up between Battle Suit and Quad Damage. Raph is standing on the Battlesuit spawn location. Or at least was in the room for it. He backs off. Kind of a late... I guess he was across the room for it. Anyway. Clown, though, is the guy to get that power-up, and looks like CZM will get the quad damage. We're going to follow Quad, because CZM just also grabbed himself mega health. So this should be a pretty sizable quad run if he can find an enemy. He's trying to get information. He's running in a circle. Oh, and he's waiting for the red armor. That's what he was doing. And he pretty much destroyed the hell out of the battlesuit dude. I mean, that was ridiculous. In fact, we have yet to even see a frag for next level.
Looks like I just lost my DNS, so I'll be right back. I'm going to reboot a couple things.
Okay. I'm going to continue to watch CZM, who we've seen throughout the course of the night has incredible team deathmatch kill-death ratio. In fact, he has yet to die. Only got 2 frags so far, but you can see around him how well his team is working together. Yeah, he's been able to get right armors pretty much uncontested. I'm hoping to see some action come his way. Otherwise, I am going to switch off. Oh, there we go. There's 2 for the fodder. Nice rockets, though, as his attention focused on Davis. CCM did lose all of his stack, but look at that. He backs off just enough to survive, and he's running. Oh, he doesn't get hit. Now he'll die. Okay. Davis will get the first frag for for next level. And then the clock returns the favor, 15-1. Fiend is enjoying running through the lava. I guess you can do that when you have a battle suit. Is lava considered splash damage? Hello. We have no 999. OMGs, the clock says.
Prepare to fight. 3,
6 health.
2,
Thank you.
1, fight.
Alright, let's head back. Actually, we're not going to head back to anywhere. Fiend leaving up red armor. It's actually still up. Still up. There we go. It's just been taken. I'm going to go find who got that. CZM. So yeah, it's a bit of a one-sided game so far. I'm going to hop over to... we've been watching a lot of Cloud9 because they're the ones getting the frags. Seems like they feel pretty damn solid on this map. Wonka was able to get frag number 3. weird weapon choices there by Wonka. Actually cost him a mutual frag. It's kind of quiet near red armor. That's kind of rare. And red armor's up. Alright, let's watch Higgs, see what he can do with his red armor. It's actually kind of an interesting strategy here for Cloud. Because they seem to be kind of running the yellows, I guess? And like not worrying too much about the red. Like they'll get it, they'll make a press in for it, but it's not like critical to their gameplay. Interesting.
Oh, geez, I just finally got back in here. Holy crap.
Welcome back.
It's a bit of an early lead, man. But Clown, again, just shoot the whooping, grabbing up the items, but when you've got CZM with the quad, that's kind of what happened last match, wasn't it? It's not a good sign, but CZM headed back upstairs. Clock kind of clearing the way in front of him. CZM doesn't have a lot of health to play with right now, but he wants to be the one doing the damage where it counts. Even if that means, putting a teammate in front of him. But first quarter out and 32-11. This is a little bit extreme.
Yeah, it's. I guess I'm a little bit sad that it's a bit of a one-sided second map.
So like the only close matches tonight, and we missed them both.
Yeah.
That's life. That's life.
Oh well. CCM just dominated Higgs. Back in your hole.
But yeah, CZM definitely looks much more comfortable here than he did last map. I mean, even though he was kind of rocking things as well there, he's really, really adept of just staying alive here, taking away items, staying out of the fight, and really punishing anyone who tries to get in his way.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, 38-15 though, and we've seen another minute drop off the clock. Not a whole lot of concentrated effort by UFX over at the Red Armor Room, but CZM's been able to pull away with Mega, and now he's got top of the map, and he can pretty much, go anywhere he wants and not really be aggroed all that much here. That's one really nice thing about controlling top of the map here, is that you can exit any fight you like, get back over anywhere else you like, without really being able to be trapped. It takes a lot of work to trap someone up there. But Higgs getting away with Battle Suit. He's got CZM trying to nail him down, and CZM's own grenade is going to be turning against him. But Fiend picking up quad.
Them turncoat nades.
We still have UFX in charge of the quad here.
Yeah, and Fiend, I guess, did get that mega health, but just barely helped him survive.
And really, when that battle suit isn't either helping you capture quad if they have staggered timing or defeat quad when they have simultaneous timing, then you're not doing much good against it, really. I mean, all the other frags you get with battle suit, cool, but when you're
8
not
times,
really
I railed you 8 fucking times. You see that from Clock?
Yeah.
Let's go watch Clock. He's a little frustrated, I guess, but he doesn't really need to be. His team is up by a pretty good amount.
High enough, yeah.
No, Clock, don't go there.
All right, so there they are, back top of the map. Clock heading back out the other side because he needs a rocket launcher here. Not really catching anybody being flushed out, but when they are at top of the map, they can pretty much hold down that area. And Clock trying to aggress from the other side. Yeah, we can see how well that can go.
There we go. Clock's like, you better give me that rail, motherfucker. I'm not dying for you again. So we had 24 frag lead for Cloud9.
Nice rush in for red. No retaliation either.
Well, it's pretty much, Cloud9 has erected a condominium at Red Armor, and Next Level hasn't even bothered to come up to this level from the bowels of the map since, maybe 2 minutes in, so.
George Orwell was talking about shit like that, I think. 49-24 though, as Battlesuit coming up in 2, and I like this because Quad is a good 7 seconds away from Battlesuit. Rafa racing back over towards the Quad room, and oh my god, he's actually on position for it. CZM's going to get the grab though, but Rafa was there in order to flush out from behind anybody who wanted to hello.
Hi.
Anyone who wanted to approach CZM's grab there. So that's exactly what staggered timing can mean for you. But on the
look at that!
Surprised. Oh,
Fuck,
nice.
dude! You see that? CZM picks up the armor shard so he can survive a rail. I love this man. Yes, I'm a biased caster. I don't give a fuck. That was awesome. I mean, talking about like awareness. There was so many times where we watched players like walk past a pair of 25s and they've got 30 health. Like, I understand it in duel where you're trying to do like extremely tight timings of items and, you know, stopping taking the 3 steps over will delay you enough to not be in position for an item. But in Team Deathmatch, fucking pick up the health. You know?
In Team Deathmatch, the plus back really does help you out. Nice. But, so, okay, here's a big opportunity for next level here, just because we do have quite a bit of time difference between Battlesuit and Quad, and there's all that attention put by next level on the Quad, and they had, what, one guy at Battlesuit? That needs to be the other way around, because Battlesuit coming up first, that's their entrance to Quad, or it's at least their way to shut down Quad. And now we've got a 42 frag difference halfway through.
Now, I will say this. At the 15-minute mark, I will no longer talk about this game because I want to talk about something that's Quick Live related.
Oh?
Yeah.
Spoilers?
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for the 15-minute mark.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's been really fun to watch clock work here. See what I did there? See what I did? Yeah. Clown, show us how it's done, buddy.
Been trying to figure out how to work that in all night.
40 frag. 40 frag comeback? I think so.
Hey, gotta hand it to Clown for being the one guy to go completely maverick on his team and just go, you know what? It's mine.
Yeah. Well, he was the guy to be sneaky about getting the quads in the previous match as well.
Right.
So, yeah.
And there's not a lot of glory in it at the end of the day when it comes down to your kill-to-death ratio because you're going to die a lot making those plays, but one successful play can make up for, 3 unsuccessful plays like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you die twice, but you prevent potentially, 5 frags,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, worth it.
Like Anne Frank.
Come on. Would you leave her alone?
No, she's dead. She's fair game. I'm mentally exhuming her with every word.
Fair enough.
Mentally exhuming her with every lash of my tongue. There we go. Double nasty.
Why don't you spend the time talking about a bastard like, I don't know, Ronald Reagan or someone? Yeah.
She was a bastard. She lost the German National Hide-and-Go-Seek Championship. Her entire team was riding on that. All right, 80-38. 12 minutes off. And yeah, UFX called them Cloud9 if you want, but they're still here. They're still rocking the house. And
They're
even
still
under a new tag. I hope they keep the new tag for a while.
Extremely, ultimately fragging the crap out of the next level.
Exactly, yeah. But they've been playing consistently under that tag for the past week, so maybe they'll make it a habit. See, that's why I like Wally. I'd say something like that on ESL.
And then they get mad at you,
yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's just like, yay! Oh, Higgs. Thank you, Higgs. Thank you, Higgs. Oh, 3 in a row.
Excellent.
That is fantastic.
If I didn't know better, I would think the whole Sparks thing instead of Gibbs was Carmack's idea. Oh, no. I keyed.
All right. So Higgs giving us a pretty decent quad run from the next level, taking it to the next level, and then giving away all of his weapons. Apparently it's Christmas. And Higgs is Santa Claus. But even so, I don't see any real comeback in order.
He's got a pretty long naughty list right now. Yeah.
It was just a nice collection of frags. Good for the highlight reel. until you look at the score.
Greased, if you don't hit tab, I think somebody's going to internally combust. Or hit your plus scores, yeah.
Done.
5 seconds.
Well, I figured I'd wait till the fight actually breaks out. Fiend's jumping around. There we go. Oh, that was a short one.
Rocket jump off your face.
Fiend has 9 deaths, man. That's awesome. Like, seriously, if he can maintain a single
Actually, I really
death,
like this because Fiend has been kind of a KDR slump all night, and this is really him kind of breaking out of that.
Yeah. Oh man, I just bet on the wrong match. We got 1 minute and 10 frags. Let's see if it happens. 9 frags. I'm still going with my 15-20. 15-20. Come on, Cloud9. Give me the good stuff. Yeah, that's right. 7 frags.
Oh, and Rafa with Battlesuit making a... And leave it to Rafa to be the guy to get from point A to point B faster than anyone.
Yeah. Oh, 4 frags. 3 frags.
That's what I like to see. But unfortunately, it's a complete reversal to what an item like the Battlesuit should be used for. I mean, it needs to be the down team's way to get back in on an important item.
10 seconds.
And so far, this has been used by UFX to just
No,
punish.
Rafa, get the kill,
and
damn it!
punish
I need to
and
win
punish.
this bet again, even though it's not really a bet. Ah, fuck you all. One frag down. Alright. So my 15-20 would
But it
come
is a little bit depressing seeing the Battlesuit not... Oh, Rafa just ducked under a rocket.
That's because Rafa.
His name is Neo. Yeah.
Ain't that a mother? Alright. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about before was... This is why I don't want Team Deathmatch to be at QuakeCon.
Yeah, it's a great mode.
Yeah,
But-
it is, but unless there's some way to end a match that's completely lopsided. Like, with Capture the Flag, you have an 8 cap limit. So, if one team sucks and the other team is great, you're not going to be sitting there for 20 minutes with your thumb up your ass.
Oh yeah, I mean, some Doom Capture the Flag matches, they have 5 cap limits. And I've seen some maps finish in 15 seconds flat, period. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
15 seconds, next map.
Yeah. So, and so I just feel like from a spectator experience, as soon as you get a one-sided game, like these 2 maps have been, you know, at QuakeCon...
Actually, Easy Target saying that 2v2 is better. I recall that in 2v2, you could just shut down an enemy team, period, so that even a single frag of them, you know, is notable. Fiend getting his moment in the sunshine with that Battlesuit, but having to pause for weapons, that's really going to cut him off from the quad grab, and that is actually going to open up Clown to grab the quad. I mean, you could just see the direct, you know, A to B cause and effect right there. Battlesuit didn't get to quad quick enough. Next level took it away. But 3 minutes left on the clock, and it's 112 to 69, so it's going to be a little bit too little too late. But Grease said he was going to talk about something.
Well, that is what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I've been secretly hoping that Brink will be at QuakeCon this year as the team game. Probably not. But if it is, that'd be awesome. And then, you know, there's apparently this resurgence of Team Deathmatch in North America. You know, rumblings that maybe, okay, maybe it's not going to be CTF, it's going to be Team Deathmatch. And I just feel like, again, from a spectator point of view, because I've had conversations with people, you know, like, because when I started wondering about this or thinking about it, like, okay, well, what do you want to see? Capture the Flag or Team Deathmatch? And most people said, even if there's really amazing Team Deathmatch players going to QuakeCon, I mean, there's not enough competition to make TDM 4v4 viable, and TDM 2v2 at QuakeCon would be boring, I think. Like, it's TDM 2v2 is good for like a you know, nightly whatever, but if you had to do like a double elim tournament, you know, or something like that, it would get stale because there just aren't enough players and teams that are close enough in skill level where you could have interesting matches throughout the course of the event. Whereas with Capture the Flag, I mean, we actually saw, yeah, there were a couple throwaway matches. But when we got to the semis, dude, semis were fucking incredible. And then on top of that, you also have the Capture the Flag scene has, while it hasn't gotten any map love, there's still a lot of people playing it religiously, and there's still that level of intensity about it. So, you know, again, it'll be EG, it'll be DFM, it'll be Fnatic, and like, you know, maybe some sort of, you know, maybe something else. But that to me, like, I'm okay with that. You know, and I just feel like if it's team deathmatch, you better just pray that the finals is even remotely close, because if it's something like this, all right, you know, I mean, this, I imagine we'd have a lot of
seriously, here's the thing, and here's what I think every time I see like a lopsided match on like King of the Hill or something, is that matches like this and events like this will eventually, you know, close those gaps, because the more these guys play together, the better they're going to be getting, and the more epic matches we're going to go. So, okay, that's what I like to see.
But then let me say this: if that's going to happen, then the tournament, the team game type, or you know, whatever's going to be played at QuakeCon as the team pro thing.
Right. I'm not arguing that.
Right the fuck now.
I'm just saying, as far as North American TDM goes, we need this. Period.
Yeah. No, I agree with the larger picture. I guess I'm just thinking about QuakeCon and wanting it to be interesting. We'll see. I mean, these are just, you know, me and my thoughts.
Speculations, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even know what
game it'll be, what game type it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But that is Quake Live 4v4 TDM. And again, the epic, and I actually do want to go watch this, Scooby and CI game. Yeah, go check that out on ice-box.com.
TV.
TV,
yeah.
Right?
It's TV. So guys, we will have the stream quality VODs pretty much ready as soon as we go off air here. And then I will, of course, work on the VODs that I put up on QLTV all the time. Probably in about 5 days or so. That being said, the CTF finals, the Anime Gaming CTF finals, will be uploaded tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, we will see. We will see. I want to say once again thank you to Anime Gaming, Wally, for being just totally fucking amazing. EC Target for lending a hand, and anyone else in this channel. They don't tag up, so I can't always tell who's doing what, but big props. But yeah, Ultimate Frag Extreme takes it, and of course Cloud9, you know, good times. Great to see a lot of the old players come back. I loved watching Clock and Fiend, and CZM especially. I'll always be a fan, so great stuff. And then I think we have more Capture the Flag right around the corner for Anime Gaming, and we're going to cap it off with TDM 2v2. So guys, tune in next week at 8 p.m. Eastern for Anime Gaming CTF, and it'll be good times. Any final words, Jahar?
Great games, Anime Gaming rules, and actually also look forward to Quake 3 action coming from AG as well with some custom maps. Actually, the one I reviewed last week by Jester, Downs Macabre, we've been playing it on 9X's server a bit, and it's just a better map each time you play it. This is really freaking good, and I like that.
Oh, and just as a thing, Wally's made a post here, Anime Gaming, talking about Quake in 2011, and go check out ESR. It's the Anime Gaming Quake 2011 post, and AG has all kinds of stuff planned for the spring season, and we're talking week-by-week events, all game types, dual TDM CTF, and championship cups for each. And then, of course, as you mentioned, Quake 3 Masters Series, and how many people were really into that. So It looks like he's going to try to put something together, like you said, the custom maps. So it looks like he's looking for some ESR reader feedback for map choices, as far as far as the map pool for the Masters Cup. So that sounds great to me.
Oh, totally.
The custom map lists so far: Battleforge colors, Dance Macabre, Dismemberment, Evolution.
And yeah, you can see the review of Dance Macabre on YouTube. Cough.
Yeah, and Tortured. So and he's opening it to suggestions. So guys, please go check that out. Toss in your feedback. If you don't have an ESR account, then you're weird. But Quake Live TV will be there to cover whatever we can. And then I guess technically it was Tasty Spleen TV when we did the Quake 3 Masters.
Technically,
coverage.
but we're all one big, happy, incestuous family.
Yeah, we are, but I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess good thing in the sense
it's a good thing.
I'm pitching.
At least until this rash grows.
I'm daddy. All right. Yeah.
Okay with that. All right, but I just posted a link to the Dance Macabre review in IRC. It was done kind of off the cuff, so it's a bit messier than I want it to be, but go check it out anyway.
Incest is the wincest. I think we need to end on that note. All right,
Totally.
guys. Have yourselves a good night. Thanks for tuning in. And again, a little bit sad that things were a little bit one-sided in the finals, but I would love to hear people's thoughts, whether it be just spamming the IRC right now in QL.TV or posting on our forums or whatever. Because I guess I want to have instead of posting in those places, here's what we need to do: make a post on the QuakeLive.com forums. Because I want the community to have a conversation about this, because I want the community to see what the hell they want to see at QuakeCon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wincest.
So, yeah.
Good night.
Yes. Tonight's entire tournament was for the Wincest. Have yourselves a good night, folks. Try not to screw your family. Good night.